Hello, trading is closed on June 16th, 2020. We'll go over our calls. Look for the pattern with the early high. There it is. Tomorrow's pattern has the early low. We looked for higher prices. That turned out to be an understatement. We did get a huge rally, which was not present in futures when I made the call, but it was so big that by the time the market opened, even though the call was correct, there was no way one could profit from it. Here's what we said. Expect higher prices. So nice, but unless you traded overnight, you couldn't make any money. Well, this pattern tends to be a rally day, close at its high, and failure is a straight line drop. And I'm calling that a straight line drop. So I think the normal pattern failed. We didn't close at the high. And typically that leads to lower prices tomorrow. And what would kill it would be if we gapped up and took this high out early, because that would mean I've read the pattern wrong. If this is the straight line drop, we're not going to see a gap up and a new high promptly. If I've read it right, we're going to see lower prices by the time we open. We should know, and I'm hoping we don't get a huge drop at the open and you can't make any money off the call. Early on, we said ultimately lower price it would print. That certainly happened. Here's the minimum target. You almost always get more than the minimum. We had a whipsaw in the afternoon. MEJT made the calls, said this drop would retrace. It was false. Said the rally was false, would retrace. Said the drop was false and would retrace. I'm still looking at this as the most plausible count, but not the only count. I still think we're going higher, but that doesn't mean we're going higher every day. We got another high volume day, signs of a bottom. And it's more evident, I think, that before we begin down in earnest, we're going to see higher prices. But as far as tomorrow is concerned, the only way I can see higher prices is if we print them early. Wednesday's pattern has the early low, doesn't mean you won't gap up. Today saw a straight line drop. It's a failure of the normal pattern. Typically, it leads to further declines unless we gap up. That's the call for tomorrow. And then we're also going to hear from Norm Winsky. He'll tell us what the planets have in store, and that's today's call.